What's up, fam? It's your girl Green Tower Ty, and I'm back with another quick message for you guys. So I just wanted to share something with you guys. If you have water and you speak negatively over that water will become dark. It will become nasty. It will become gross. Scientists actually did this experiment a couple years back, and he actually made them into snowflakes. We're using regular water, right? So the snowflakes, the water that turned into the snowflake that was spoken over badly and saying very, mean and nasty words to it, that snowflake looked it very ugly when it had formed. However, the opposite, the body of water that formed the most beautiful snowflake that you can possibly imagine was spoken over with positive words daily. And I'm sharing this with y'all because we learned in school the little bit that they did teach us that the body is majority water. If I'm not mistaken, I think back when I was in school, they were saying we 70% water. I think over time they changed it to 80. Not sure. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head with my own knowledge within my waters. But at the same time, though, like I say, I encourage you to research that. Don't always just take my word for it. But at the same time, 70 or 80, whichever one, that's more than 50%. Let's talk about it, okay? So if this scientist was able to use water to do this experiment, and you can literally look it up. I always encourage people to do research because a lot of times our ancestors, they didn't have the authority or the power to do research. And I'm talking to those who are of color, obviously, but no shade to those who are not of color. I'm just speaking to those right now on this specific thing that I'm talking about. So if you didn't have the authority or the power to research what you was given, what you was told, you gonna just go along with anything, right? You're gonna believe anything they say, and you're just gonna do as you was told. We are not in those times anymore. Your ancestors is not gonna be happy to know that they didn't have the access to it and you did, and you didn't use it. So with that being said, just imagine what you can do to yourself and for yourself if you speak positive affirmations over yourself daily. Just imagine. Ashe.